It went all the way to game 19 where DeBuzz ended up winning that. He fought another Olimar in bracket, so he did the ditto as well, so he was ready. But what we got right now, first set of winners side top 8, we have Ned versus Sonix, Pokemon Trainer versus Sonic. Now, what I can say about this, actually, speaking of first to 10s, these two players went at it in a first to 10 on Ned's stream, and that also went to game 19 in Ned's favor, so they played nearly 20 games with Ned winning the set, so he's got a pretty good understanding of the Sonic match and the Sonix matchup.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's a good point to make there, the difference between a Sonix matchup and the Sonix matchup. Sonix obviously on a whole nother level when it comes to Sonic in general. Not a lot of other Sonics have been having the same kind of results and impact that he's been making lately.
Absolutely, both of these are definitely heavy grinding players. I mean, we literally just saw Ned get top 8, actually just grand finals. He got second place to Mars in the Gommel finale, beating Esam, Grayson, and Bestness. So, man, this guy's on fire lately. That was a $5,000 tournament.
Yep, well, here we go, man. Right now, they're kind of trading the hits back and forth. Oh, great forward smash. Not going to quite kill, but you know what? The Squirtle being as light as he is, definitely a little bit close, a little bit scary here. And we're going to see a switch to Charizard right after a quick little thing from Ivysaur. Up smash going to take out that first stock. Ned was ready for it.
Yeah, not only is he just, like, again, versed in the Sonix matchup, I do remember him in early quarantine getting a win over Wrath, so, I don't know, man. Sonic is a very tricky character to understand because you kind of fight him like you wouldn't fight any other character. But now Ned is showing how confident he is, and this is winner semi, so Sonic's being the 1 seed, this could be an upset in the making.
Yeah, no, I think there's been a few people, a few very good players who kind of brought that point out, that Sonix necessarily isn't, or not Sonix, but Sonic isn't necessarily a bad character to fight. It's just you have to change up the way you fight against him, just kind of like how you brought up here. And obviously, right now, it's working out for Ned. We got 109% in that Charizard. Gonna switch to that Squirtle, though. Get some good extra credit. Look at him. He's taking his time. He's not, rushing in anything. No, he knows he's got a lead. He's gonna try and hold on to that as best he can.
Yeah, getting right into this. Let's see if Ned can apply some more extra credit. Because, like, Sonic, the character, does himself have, like, some trouble killing, in my opinion. Like, especially if you know the counterplay. So, like, making sure you're landing safely, not caught up in spin dash. Ned can definitely hold on to this first stock for a very long time and definitely rack up some extra credit. Here come the Squirtle combos, and Ned's just dishing it out.
Yeah, dude, that is exactly what Squirtle's good for. 40 to 50% clean, and Ned definitely showing why he's among the best to do it with Squirtle. Just doing an amazing job. But I mean, that's not to cut him short on any of the other Pokemon. He is fantastic with all 3 of them, and will find kill options with any of them at any point in time. Back air not going to kill from Sonic, so going deep for it. Never mind, going to get that Flare Blitz, come right back out, and that back throw is definitely going to... No, it's not! Charizard too heavy. All right, that's going to do it. So here we go. We're going to be starting into the next stock here, at least for Ned. He's got a good percentage lead so far.
Yeah, absolutely. He was very good at counterplaying the very first stock, able to ledge snap the recoveries and the Flare Blitz. Now let's see if Sonic's, Sonic's damage output in the beginning is very good, so Sonic can definitely bring this back to even anytime.
For sure.
Oh, here we go, stock.
Ooh. Yep. That Squirtle jab reset into that forward smash is absolutely lethal, especially the fact that Squirtle's so fast. He can kind of drag you along the stage just a little bit doing that as well. So it's such a crazy option for him. And as soon as if you're confident in being able to land that, it just helps you play Squirtle that much more. And because you still see just Squirtle doing like 40-50% and then that's it. But then you got options like that just come out. It's terrifying.
Yeah, Ned's got a massive lead right now, only 3% on his second stock, while Sonix is sitting on his last stock in the yellow percents. Not very far from seeing the end of game 1, but again, Sonic's the player. His low percent damage output is really good. He's gonna start a little string there, but Ned's counterplay has been like immaculate so far this set.
Yeah, it's actually been incredible just watching the way that he's really taking his time. He's being patient in all of his approaches. Like you mentioned, safe landing, stuff like that, not overextending himself too much. And as soon as he gets an opening, he makes it count so much. All right, great little dash attack there just to catch him out, a little withdraw. And this is where it gets a little scary.
Yeah, Zard, man, with a rage. Zard doesn't have to lose his stock anytime soon, but a good spin dash combo off stage could put him on his final stock. See what the option is here. Yes, Charizard is actually, again, it's going to be very scary here. A good not a back throw, but back air could, I mean, if even a back throw probably could kill very soon, but a back air with that sweet spot can destroy stocks. Oh, Squirtle with the bad DI. Was that the dash attack that got the stock?
Yeah, it was the dash attack. That kind of threw me off. I thought he was going to live.
Yeah, that's definitely a combination of Squirtle and bad DI. So now we got an even game, even stock, even game. Sonix just needs to rack up his percent. But if Ned switches to Zard at any time, ooh, another missed tech online, man. Sonix has got to watch another one.
Yeah, this is definitely getting really lethal. I get, like I mentioned earlier, Ned has been on.
Oh my god, dude!
Oh! Yeah, Ned's been on a tear, man. You gotta be careful. You're like, it's definitely showing that Sonix might be a little flustered here, and Ned is about to absolutely take advantage of it. He's barely missed the confirms or the chases a couple times now, and it's just a small input, and it could be the game.
I'm not gonna get the grab though, and now I'm not sure if he wants to stay on this Squirtle because now he's in a very dangerous spot. Charizard should be able to close out this moment at any moment.
All right, Ivysaur, yep, Ivysaur can still do it here too as well. Does have some potent kill options in the up and down there, but we're gonna see that Charizard instead. Charizard, despite the big body, he's got a lot of very quick moves and that forward tilt, that forward air. There's a lot of things that can kill here, but he's got to be careful because being a bigger body, Sonic will take advantage of that.
One grab is all it takes, I think, here for Charizard. Sonic will find a way in to rack up some more damage because combo food up there going to break that combo. And just an overextension on Sonic's play will be Ned's favor right there. Ned started that third stock with a ton of extra credits, so it was looking like an uphill battle from the start.
Right. Yeah, it was definitely very tough, but Sonix did make a pretty good run towards the end there, nearly evening up the game. I mean, yeah, it was even stocks, and the percentages were getting there too. Sonic's starting to get that little bit of momentum, and that's when Sonix is at his scariest. That little bit of momentum can lead to so much, but thankfully for Ned, he was able to close it out with that up air, taking that game one. Looking really good.
Yeah, really strong first game, and now we're going to move over to the counter pick for Sonix. Got to wonder if Ned's going to opt for getting rid of, I believe, Kalos, which is a usual counter pick that Sonix will go to, at least against Epic Gabriel, and it's something that we see in the juice box very frequently. He'll get two stage bans of the 8-stage list, and I really have no idea where he could possibly take him, honestly. Like, Sonic definitely thrives on flat stages, but at this point in bracket, you should be well-versed in all 8 stages.
Yeah, you should. And just like with how long the game's been out, it's been a fairly consistent stage list for the most part. So like, yeah, you should be pretty practiced where it all comes down to. I wouldn't be surprised if we just keep going back to PS2. Oh no, we're actually going to Kalos. This is a very good stage for Sonic. I'm not sure where PT normally fits here.
Leaving it on the board, Squirtle himself does have a wall cling, so it could aid the recovery, and we'll see how it goes. I mean, PS2 itself is almost like a flat stage, like Kalos, so a lot of ground to work with. Squirtle combos will last for a very long time.
Yeah. I guess it also helps that, like, it's not necessarily PT struggles with trying to get from one side of the stage to the other end. Squirtle and Charizard both have fairly quick run speeds, and even though Ivysaur doesn't quite have the same run speed in general, still not a very slow character, and has got a great projectile on top of some really good disjoints to kind of catch Sonic if he starts running around too much.
Getting some low percent stuff here, nothing crazy, no long strings just yet from either player, just kind of feeling each other out, which is good because the first game was very fast paced. It might have actually cost Sonix the first game, if anything.
Maybe. No, Sonix has definitely been trying to be a bit more aggressive in his playstyle lately, so maybe, just trying to go, diving in that game one and just realizing that, Ned's ready for that. So you gotta have to change up a little bit here. Ned's definitely seems to be struggling. I think Kalos might be helping out a bit, but it's also just Sonic's kind of reverting to that very patient, very, not necessarily slow pace, but just, I guess, passive playstyle that he's been known for. It's just kind of really helping him keep this lead.
And this is very much like a story as old as time, man. If it's Sonic with the stock lead or deficit, that's really where the games begin to snowball. So right now, it's looking very good for Sonix.
All right, but this could be a little scary here. Charizard does have some rage on right now, and that leads to some big damage and some big moves. So Sonic's going to have to be careful here because obviously, yes, Charizard's going to be chasing him around, but Charizard gets a couple hits, a couple stray hits. It could lead to a stock very quickly. All right. Been dashing around here good a little bit, good in there, just getting that hit in there.
Now applying this ledge trap is Ned. Let's see if he can take it a little bit further, or we'll get red right here. He gets the sour spot. Very fortunate to hold on to his stock. Sonix, though, trying to get the 2-frame in the recovery.
Yeah, that was really good patience from Ned off stage as well, waiting out that forward smash, just getting to the ledge, without too much of a hassle. But still, this is a tough spot to be in. Good flamethrower. Oh, going for a big play. Yep, you're going to lose that stock. You know what? Hey, sometimes you just got to go for it, and Ned definitely tried.
Yeah, 2 minutes off the clock. The first stock is gone off Pokemon Trainer. And now, again, Sonic with a stock lead, man. This is where we get into 35% already wrecked on Charizard. Gotta wonder if he's going to switch or not. 64%. You got really kill range for Sonic, so I would honestly switch.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't know. We'll see how the two of them play out here. Again, this is definitely looking to be a very, very big uphill battle for Ned. I don't know, like, if you just kind of left Kalos open, just kind of get Kalos out of the way, because I assume, yeah, Sonix just can't go back unless he wins on another stage or something.
Yeah, the modified DSR is in place, so it might be off the table if he wins this one game, but we'll see how it goes, man. Just game 2, very strong, confident lead for Sonix. Ned's gonna have to climb a mountain for this stock real quick. Well, a pretty good read will get it right now. The sweet spot of that tilt, because like on Charizard, his tail, the fire is actually a sweet spot on most of his tail attacks.
Yeah, and some of them are absolutely lethal. Like that forward tilt, like, I'm pretty sure the forward tilt can 2-frame, and like again, like you mentioned, that sweet spot can definitely eliminate stocks, and that back air is like such a big money maker for Charizard. Like right there, gonna be able to take that stock, 119% separating the two. And again, this isn't necessarily Ned out of the game, because now you got Charizard with Rage. If you just, you know, get some good damage in there, you could take a stock before Sonix does.
Yeah, honestly, we're in a good spot right now for both players. 2 stocks apiece. Gotta get the grab punish on that, get up attack. Another ledge trap continuing. And Kalos is just a godlike stage for ledge trapping in general. So if you find yourself very strong suited in the ledge trapping game, you can get a lot of mileage just from keeping them there for a very long time. Like Ned got 48% off of the first one.
Yep. And look at Ned's kind of reverting to that passive playstyle, finding some good damage here, some good hits, putting a lot of pressure on Sonix, forcing him to evade, and kind of really just calling out some of his options, some of the paths he's taken to kind of get out of this tight spot. It's weird. You would think that Sonix is losing here with the way Ned's playing almost.
He is. The advantage is definitely in Charizard's favor right now. I see the Sonic Factor sweet spot. Not going to do it from center stage. A ledge trap from Sonic's going to cut. Ooh, not even enough. Yeah, Kalos Pokemon League. You got the home court advantage, honestly.
Yep. And there's that Flare Blitz. I've seen him do that Flare Blitz a few times now. Oh, he's not going to take that stock there. But yeah, no, Ned will absolutely use that Flare Blitz to get to the other side of the stage if it gives him even just a bit of a better position off that ledge.
This is quite the deficit that he's closed on Sonix. Like, he could very well get the second stock first, but even if he loses his stock at 170, he'd still be like a good hit away from making it a last stock game.
Oh my god, and there it is. Ned's going to be able to take the lead. Now it's just a matter of keeping this lead just a little bit longer. Keep in mind, there are 2 minutes on the clock, and that is the stock reset. 1 stock apiece, 2 minutes to go.
Very well can see this go to time, man. We got 5 minutes off the clock, 2 stocks off the clock right here. Off the block, I guess. This is honestly insane. 0-0 is what you like to see. At this top point in bracket, man, winners, semis of 500 people, this is what you want to see to start it out.
Yeah, it's just 2 players being absolutely competitive. And it doesn't matter how long the match goes. It's like you're watching 2 players be absolutely precise with their movements, with their inputs. And that's what the 2 of these guys are doing right now. They are taking their time. They are not overextending themselves. They are playing smart Smash Bros. And that is exactly what I like to see. And I hope everybody else does too.
Yeah, man, this is the top 1% of the bracket, man. Top 6. This is what you like to see of the 500-man person thing. I saw it earlier, man. I was watching on HBox's stream. Another very close game at the time that went. There's like Apollo Kage and Sharp game 3, but here we are, man. 36%, 34%, a minute shaved off of the time, man. This very well will go to time unless some plays are made. Oh no, that's it. Oh, I thought that was it for sure. But the wall cling kind of assisted his recovery.
For sure, and I think even then he'd be able to switch to Ivysaur and then, you know, get a Vine Whip, which probably could have connected, and then even then Charizard would have the extra jump. So I don't think he was in danger, but definitely was a little bit of a scary spot to be in.
Yeah, he panicked with the air dodge, but again, at this level of play and the way Ned's been playing lately, this like entire like month, man, he's been popping off. Let's see though, Sonix though on this final stock with a 60% lead.
Yeah, and we're getting down to 30 seconds. Oh! Yo, Ned went for a hard call out on some of the missed techs that Sonic has been dealing with here. The up air not going to kill, trying to kind of get him out.
Yeah, he's been watching the clock, so he knew he had to make a play. 100% deficit. He needs to make a play.
And we're down to the final 16 seconds here. Flare Blitz going for a really crazy Flare Blitz. Not going to be able to get it.
What?
And he's going to be able to get back. Sonic's not going to take advantage of it. Never mind. The forward tilt will take it there. Wow.
Yeah, that misspaced Flare Blitz definitely could have been punished with a hardcore, like forward air, but doesn't matter. Gonna do it with a forward tilt at 180%. Really clean stuff so far.
Yeah, that was really intense actually. Like the beginning was definitely a bit slow paced, but once they started like really trading hits and Ned was able to even up that stock, you really saw how much like of the technical gameplay came out. And it's really just like this type of game, I feel like there's so much mental gameplay going on besides just, you know, obviously pressing buttons on a controller. It's on a whole nother level than I think a lot of people can really see. So it's really, really great to watch something like this. But good job the Sonix taking that game too.
Yeah, this is absolutely what you love to see, man. 1-1 starting off the stream. Gonna go on Ned's counter pick stage here. Honestly, I don't know where to go because that game was so close that he could honestly just run it back if he wanted to. But again, he's got 6 things to choose from, and I'm super excited for Game 3, man. That was such a close game.
Yeah, it was a very good game. I think it's just again, it's really neat to see how Ned is approaching the matchup in general. Because like in that position that Sonix had over Ned, I've seen so many players kind of just give up the game. They just start throwing stuff out just to throw something out. And Ned really just hung in there the entire time. Like it's actually really terrifying. I feel like it's got to be terrifying for Sonix just knowing that no lead is ever too great when you're dealing with Ned.
Yeah, the first stock game will be a big deal. And here we are messing me up with Animal Crossing music on Battlefield.
Okay, they were just kind of sitting there. I was wondering what was happening. It was a little confusing.
And yeah, nobody wants to make a misplay here. No one wants to lose advantage here because there it is. Sonix getting the first 2 pieces here, 35% online. It's really going to come down to the higher percent game. So they're playing it out slowly but surely.
Yeah, he's going to be, you know, getting the Squirtle ready, trying to get some of those hits in, build up that percentage really quickly. As mentioned before, Squirtle builds up 40-50% very consistently, but Sonix doing a great job using a hit and run tactic right here, just trying to get some damage in, and then just really just stay as elusive as possible.
Yeah, nothing done to Sonix yet. Almost a minute on the clock and 0% still on this competitor, man. He's got a good grab here. Gonna fall out of it, though, with the air dodge. Good stuff. No combo on board, but still, he needs to get some damage online.
All right. Oh, there we go. We got some damage going, and that's a good little bit of damage. 40% could be enough to really get something started here. Great backer getting back in the stage, though.
So now you see why Sonix was standing so far away from Squirtle when it was 3-2-1 go. One opening, and that opened up with 49%. That's the kind of stuff you love to see with the optimized Squirtle.
Here we go. We're going to get that switch to Charizard. Charizard has been an absolute killer in this matchup so far. And you would think that being such a big body, like, immediately already has a problem. But Charizard's got a plethora of fast options. And on top of that, he's got great run speed as well.
There's a ledge trap. Ned going for a hardcore read. That would have devastated the stock at 60%, so I don't hate it. Didn't really see a punish, but now we got Sonix taking center stage. Gonna get the grab and the stage control. Oh, that beat it out. Wow.
Oh, and a good flare blitz just to kind of get him off the stage. Now he's got stage control.
Yeah, that's insane. And just burned him on ledge for hanging there too long. Ned's gonna take center.
Yep. And the thing is, right now he's got full rage going on right now. So, I mean, really, a few options could tear up Sonix and just absolutely destroy the stock.
You might have seen Ned just lose stage right there going for a dare. I think he was just reading a hard read for a roll behind. Gonna lose stage control because of it, though.
And there's that forward air, not going to quite take that stock, but man, you saw how far he sent him with that forward air from across the stage.
This first stock is going to be monumental for the rest of the game. Let's see if Ned can get a good hit in, or if Sonix will just hit him with just a little gentle tap. Because at 180, 190 almost, he could lose it at any second.
Yeah, that was a great nair. Wow, and then actually that was a great spring too. Just throwing out that hitbox, not going to do a lot of damage or really send him anywhere, but just kind of get him off. So allowing Sonix to really kind of get back onto the stage safely and kind of create that space that he's been using.
Yeah, almost in the 200 club here, man. This first stock has lasted nearly 3 entire minutes.
This is actually really insane. And here we go, ledge trap scenario.
Oh, no, that's it.
No!
That's crazy. Hit him with the sour spot of that forward tilt, and it was just enough. And intercepted the recovery, taking a lot of damage for it. 208% and counting. Oh yeah, the buff on that up B is huge.
Yeah, that was actually kind of crazy too. And here we go, man. Charizard really... Oh, I thought that was an up smash for a second. I was really terrified. I was going to say Ned controlling the stage with a 208% Charizard. But yeah, no, Sonic's going to be able to take that stock. But again, Ned is in the lead here. He's got Squirtle out 56%. Can probably get a bit more percentage out here before he brings out Ivysaur for a little bit. A couple more hits, and then we'll see Charizard once again.
Confirms into a grab. Gonna get a little bit of control there. And as we noticed, when Ned got back on his second stock, he was playing the Sonix matchup there by using the entire time on the platform as the first stock took so long.
All right, Ned taking his time. Squirtle very nimble, very quick. And can honestly take his time on these platforms. It's kind of turning into Sonix has to chase him around, but we're gonna see that switch to Ivysaur instead. Gonna get a couple of those hits in, and we're gonna see Charizard pretty quick. That seems to be the pattern so far. Ivysaur's only out for a little bit.
That must be like a matchup specific thing. Definitely, Ivysaur's a very good character, but definitely, yeah, you just called it out right there. The Charizard come to play. One good read will knock out the stock. One good sweet spot. Honestly, Sonix on notice.
Yeah, and like you mentioned, one good read can absolutely destroy the stock. And there we go. That up smash gonna be able to take it. And that's kind of the pressure that Charizard brings out. Like Charizard with a percent lead and Ned just playing the way he's playing. Like Sonix, obviously you want to get in there, you want to try and even it up, but you have one small misplay. Charizard's just destroying your stock entirely. You're losing a whole stock for it.
Yeah, that's a top tier up smash there, man. Frame 6 out of shield. Don't come near my shield. Don't come above me because I will obliterate you. And now Ned almost going to get the full lap right here with 2 minutes on the clock. Nowhere. Oh my God. Okay. Doesn't have to lose his stock anytime soon.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, even if he loses that stock, he's got a whole another stock to play around with to still, you know, build up percentage with Squirtle or just eliminate something with Charizard. He's got a lot of play left here. 2 minutes. Sonix is on the clock. Never mind, Ned.
Yeah, playing so well on ledge 2, getting his way back to center, playing with a significant lead, man. Kind of just like showing up this 1 seed, man, saying like, man, I'm the boss here. And that's kind of crazy because like, you don't really see this, man. It's a monumental to take a game on Sonix, let alone take a set. And right now, Ned is just like running a clinic, man. He's running. I don't know. He's just taking him for a ride.
For sure. Yeah, he's definitely killing it right now. 137 on Sonix, though. Charizard still on the second stock here. So, I mean, we could be seeing this stock disappear really soon. Ned obviously taking his time. That forwarder is going to close it out, but 137%. This is going to be tough.
Absolutely not going to be easy for Sonix, but I've seen bigger comebacks before, but all it takes is a little tap from Charizard, and honestly, that could be a wrap. I mean, we also have 3 platforms on the map, so the Charizard up to at 150 will absolutely do it on any platform. And again, he doesn't need the rage, that's it.
Yep, good stuff there. Yep, forcing Sonix to recover real low, and that up special not going to get him right there, so he has to use that air dodge, and unfortunately, it's going to leave him just vulnerable enough for that move right there to take game 3. Ned's really playing this matchup beautifully. And honestly, I think a lot of people should be taking some notes here on just watching how he interacts, how willing he is just to play the game. Like it's incredible, honestly.
Yeah, both of these players, man, showing how strong they are in this game, period. But like, I simply can't believe it, man. This is a really good showing. I did mention before when we started the stream, Ned and Sonix did do a 1st to 10. Ned won that set 10-9. It went all the way to the final game, to the final moment. So the grind is there, man. It pays off to learn these matchups in advance. As not fun as it is, it's even less fun to lose, and Ned understands that. So let's see, Ned 1 game away from winners finals, top 3. Sonix has to win the next 2 if he wants to stand a chance.
Yep, and I mean, Sonix is definitely capable of winning these next 2 games. Dude's a multiple-time box champion. Has taken lunch boxes, juice boxes. I think he's the most recent one to win 3 in a row as well, unless I'm mistaken. I mean, dude's absolutely insane. Absolute killer of a player. So, Ned can't rest easy here. He has to still play a bit defensive. You have to be careful. You can't just start letting up now.
Yeah, absolutely nuts game we got right now. Going into game 4, Pokemon Stadium 2. This is the second time they're on the stage. The first time they were there, Ned was able to take it very handily. And that's just a tribute to the fact that now Sonix can actually go to Kalos Pokemon League because of Dave's stupid rule.
Yep.
Modified DSR.
Yeah, no. So yeah, we did see him win on game 1 here. So, I mean, yeah, we could see another situation like that. But again, Sonix off to a hot start, man. Putting on some good damage. And, like, it's really just going to be probably another... Ooh, that was a little scary. All right, going to be able to get back, no problem. Great recovery. But, yeah, that was almost really terrifying. Sonix, I was just about to talk about how Squirtle opens up for 50%. And Sonix almost opened him up for a whole stock.
Yeah, this is an early start for Sonix, but now a tech situation, not going to get caught right there. Really good reaction from Sonix. Not going to panic and just find himself back in neutral.
Hey, there we go. Great spin dash into a back air. Once again, Sonix very familiar with the timing for that.
All right, here we go. Oh, good DI on Ned, and no reaction from Sonix. He's usually able to react to that, but he's mixing it up very well. Forward smash from across the stage.
Yep, no Minecraft for Charizard today. Gonna be able to get back to the stage. Great stuff so far. I mean, well, again, here we are. I mean, the percentage clearly says Sonix is winning, but Ned knows how to play this game with Charizard. Oh, and there it is. Actually, the stock gonna disappear from the up air.
Really clean stuff right there. Great first stock, but 96%. Not undoable for Ned by any means. Sonix has to get some sort of advantage state here if he can just open him up. And then Charizard is definitely the character to do it on.
I mean, we already saw him almost do it on Kalos. He basically almost turned an entire game upside down on its head. It really came down to last stock, last hit. Granted, there was like 9 seconds left, but still, Ned's definitely capable of bringing this back. Like, he's definitely not out of this game.
That's huge, man. 2 openings and already a meaty 46%. Ned has to just find this hurt box, man. He's just moving too fast for him. The Sonic speed, man. That's what it is. All right, here we go.
Okay, great back air. That's actually some really good stuff from Sonic. Oh, he's gonna catch the flare blitz with the forward smash.
Oh man, I made the call, man. Sonix has got to take 2 games to bring it around, and you must have heard me. Something came alive in him, and this is quite a strong lead if you're Sonix.
Yeah, I mean, but again, Ned is still very good at this. He's been showing me how capable he is in this matchup in general. I mean, right now it looks like Sonix is doing a fantastic job, and this kind of becomes a little scary because then, like, depending on how you play this, if you do drop this game, you potentially leave Kalos open. Do you want to take Sonix back to Kalos? That's kind of what I think a bigger problem in this situation is right now.
I also don't think we'll be surprised, again, if we see this game 5, man. It's like Sonix has been touched on the second stock 7% and counting. Yeah, Ned just said, let's go to game 5 already.
Yeah, you know, I think that's fair. I mean, I know I was just praising Ned's mentality, but you know what? Sometimes a good mentality is just, hey, I've lost this game. I concede, but we'll get right into the next one. Just trying to get this back into some sort of rhythm for myself. That's not a bad play. It's probably a bit frustrating for sure, but let's see if Ned can keep that mentality that he's been holding very, very well in the first couple games.
Yeah, absolutely not crazy about the decision right there, because at the very least, he can still wear some stuff out of Sonix in the time there. There are a lot of clock on there, a lot of stuff to counterplay in terms of Sonic stuff, because, again, it takes a lot more work for Sonic to get the stock than it does for a Pokemon trainer. But maybe, I guess, he just wanted to cut straight to the chase. We'll see how it goes. Because they both took a game on Pokemon Stadium 1, I won't be surprised if we go to Pokemon Stadium 2. Oh, no. Ned's going to bring it to a full-on counter pick. Small battlefield is a choice. Give him less room to run around. So this is really what it comes down to, man, honestly. I think regular battlefield was the counter pick for game 3, and it worked out very good for Ned. So small battlefield will be very similar. Let's see it.
Yeah, let's see what happens here. Small Battlefield's going to be very, very interesting. Yeah, we did see Ned do really well in regular Battlefield, so maybe we get a similar play here.
Yeah, that's a very strong game on the Battlefield choice, so honestly, it's impossible to tell because both these players are just going back and forth, back and forth. No way to know who's going to take this man. This is basically a best of 1 at this point.
Dude, there's that small opening again. It was just a dash attack, and that's all Ned needed, and now there's 67% on Sonix. That is what Squirtle is capable of doing. Like you mentioned, this is optimized Squirtle play.
And answering back is Sonix, a quick 51 right back to the Squirtle. Ned can definitely get a little bit more juice out of this, but he's going to opt for the immediate switch to Charizard, which is going to get him comboed just a little bit, but he's got the survivability. You got to be careful, though, on that ledge.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a bit scary here. Great tech, though, off the spring.
He's taking so much more damage as Charizard.
Yeah, but, I mean, bigger body, but that's the thing is like, ooh, is even when you take that damage, the amount of damage that Charizard can put out is just absolutely insane!
Yeah, he took 60%, but then he did 3 hits, and there we go. Taking the first stock in Game 5. What a statement to make. Charizard doesn't have to lose the stock anytime soon, so let's see how long Ned can take this to the bank or not.
And that's going to be a big forward there to even it up. Sonic's doing a great job finding a way to get those stocks even, but again, we're back at 0%. Both these characters, like you mentioned earlier, Sonix is great at those early percentage, and so is Squirtle. Ned, I mean, they've both been doing like, what, 40% when they get some low percentage openings and stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah, but Ned's got to find it because Sonic's already found his. He's dealt his 50% and counting, 60%. Maybe. Oh my gosh, here we go, Squirtle opening, just like as we said it. Oh, good spring though, get me out of there. Hit the eject button on that combo.
I mean, hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and sometimes you just gotta press the up B to get out of there, because it's just not worth it. Let's see where Ned's gonna be going from here.
Yeah, definitely some more damage favored in Sonic's power right now. Gonna reach it for, oh, no way! Sonic's playing this game so well, bringing himself one stock away from winners finals.
That was a huge stock. What a statement to make, saying, hey, I know you got that stock earlier, but I'm gonna absolutely eliminate you now. And now he's only got one stock left to take out, and he's already built up 30, 45, and it just keeps going up, man.
Yeah, Sonic waking up, man, answering the call, bringing it all the way to Game 5, last stock, and he's sitting a stock ahead. Ned's got to make the plays.
Okay, well, let's see what the option is here. Ivysaur definitely capable of creating a lot of problems for any character in this game.
Ooh, gonna offer the dash attack, not gonna be able to trade it there. Gonna take some damage off of it, but putting Sonix in KO range, but eating a lot of damage in the process. Up smash, whipping on the platform.
Yeah, unfortunately, just not gonna be able to connect there, but still trying to find a way in. I mean, this is where like Charizard's honestly been making his money, when he's upwards of 100%. We've seen like so many things happen when Charizard's at this percentage.
Yeah, but with 2 stocks to work with, man, he's got such an uphill battle.
Yeah, this could very well be tough, but I mean, again, as long as he lives, he just continues to build up rage, and that's a good start right there. That forward tilt was fantastic.
I think we saw Taunt come out as well. Even stock, even game. Game 5, last stock. This is for winners finals, man. This is for money.
Yep, so let's see where this is gonna go.
Oh,
this is a big opening.
Ledge Trap is applied. 26% is really good. All the rage on Charizard. Not too far away from closing it out. Looking for the 2-frame on the get-up. Not going to get it. Now, we got the advantage state in Sonic's favor. Will he intercept this flare blitz? No. Nope. Gonna stay safe. Gonna stay safe.
Wow, that was quite the option there. Just go for that downer. Wanted that spike.
It was a very late hit of it. That really high there. And it gave Ned the opening. Just sees center stage. Oh, what a spot dodge in the up smash. We had a very even game right now. Oh, no, that's gonna be it.
Yep, that is gonna be it. Hey, you know what? I respect the hell out of a play like that, because if you get it, you look like a legend. If you don't get it, hey, you know what? It happens sometimes, but unfortunately, you're gonna be able to throw that game away to Sonic. Sonic's gonna take this 3-2. What a set, though. Wow.